Okay, we're going to try this again. That's the assembly that you'll be able to see from the entry into the basement. And what I'm going to try next is this fitting right here. Sorry, I don't have a better view of it. It's a 3/8 fitting. Has a bit of a nipple on the end. That's important. I specified 3/8 because it looks like it's made of aluminum. And if you try to use pliers on this, you're almost certain to booger it up, and that would be bad. So I'm going to set that right there. That nipple that I described as being important. There's also this rubber hose, not for putting up your nose, but for attaching to that nipple, which, as you can see, is very easy to do. We're going to want to drain any fuel through this hose so it doesn't splatter on these electronicals. Probably wouldn't cause any damage, but let's not take a chance. It will drain into this pan. And I'm going to turn that hose around this way, like this. I just want to crack this open slightly, like that, quarter turn or so. And then I'm going to go up to the top of the box right over here. That button we shall call the red reset button. Push that down, hold, then release. And now look at this tube. Lots of foamy stuff, lots of big bubbles, lots of bigger bubbles. We'll wait till those go away and I get a solid stream. Getting ready with the wrench up here. Not as much as I was expecting, but I think that's good enough. Look, lots of air. I'm just going to let that run. Now I've got a very solid stream, no air bubbles at all. I'm going to close up. Oh, that's handy. I'm going to close this. Well, you can even twist that partially closed. Now I've got diesel fuel in my fingers, so if you want to wear gloves while you do this, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Back to this purge valve. You don't need to put a death grip on it. I'm just going to pull it with my finger, just like that. And I'm going to hang out here for a second. While I'm hanging out, if you scan over here to that, it will be really, really obvious if you've got a fire going inside the burner here. You could open this up, have a better look inside. It is quite impressive. I'll show you that in a moment, pending this working. And I'm waiting because I want to make sure that this button is resetted like I anticipate it being resetted. And we'll try it again. And there we go. If I turn off the light for a second, that's pretty obvious there's fire in there. Taking a peek inside as promised. See, I told you, impressive. We should have heat. And I can't remember the reason that I was doing this. I'm trying to do all of this in one take. Oh, now I remember. Before you pack up and leave the area, check this fitting in here. Make sure it's not leaking. Follow that rubber hose back down to here. Make sure there's no leakage here. No steady stream coming out of the tube. We're in good shape. Just going to leave this attached. No reason to disconnect it. And I will be up on top in just a moment to enjoy the fruits of my labor.